Okay, so Bitcoin took the dump. I said the most likely situation yesterday was we go sideways, and if we go any direction, it was up. And that didn't happen. And right now, Bitcoin did lose the support that I was talking about at 97,200. The second you lost this level of support at 97,200, you started to dump. And right now, the lowest we've been is about 96,000. So this is not a good situation for Bitcoin short term. The next support I really do see for Bitcoin is around $94,000 or 94.5. If we go over to Bookmap, right now it is saying that there's more liquidity to the downside on Bookmap. Yesterday it was pretty close to being even. And so the next levels of support to the downside, at least on Bookmap short term, are about 95.4, 95.5. So that Bitcoin looks pretty bearish to me now. The saving grace is that the 15-minute time frame is ready for a bounce. The bad situation is, you're kind of getting a bounce. I always like you're going to make a bear flag. That is a pretty big red candle. We'll see if you can get the bounce here and get back and touch the 21-day moving average and then eventually get back to 200 will be good. But for right now, Bitcoin doesn't look fantastic. The 7-minute time frame is struggling to get the bounce. That's not a good sign. The 15-minute time frame has gas. The 1-hour time frame, that's definitely a bearish engulfing candle. The RSI is not even oversold on the 1-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame still, technically, to me, it's still in a falling wedge, but it is, and it's at the top of the falling wedge right now, so maybe we get one more retest at the bottom of the falling wedge. If that were to happen, that would mean that Bitcoin would go back down to roughly $94,000, and you do have support in that zone. So we'll see what happens. That is a possibility that you do come back down to the bottom of the zone and hopefully get a bounce. If Bitcoin cannot hold 94K, that's extremely bearish because that is also, in my opinion, weekly support. Then your next support I see is about $91,000 for Bitcoin. $91.9 is support below 94K. So I do not want to see Bitcoin lose 94K. I don't even want to see Bitcoin get close to that. But if we do, and if we lose 94K, it's a really bad situation. Obviously, the bulls must right now, to be bullish, short term must break 97.2 to the upside. Again, that is also pretty strong support. But I would say 94K is weekly support. 97.2 is not, but it is strong resistance at this point. So we'll see what happens. Bulls must reclaim 97.2. Technically speaking, until we do that, I would not be bullish on Bitcoin, especially based on Bookmap. So now the most likely situation is you do see 94K. I would say super short term, you get a bounce back to the upside. Maybe you retest 97.2 once again as resistance. If you can break it, that's awesome. If you get rejected off 97.2 again, I'd be looking for probably 94K, unfortunately, for Bitcoin. So with that being said, guys, that's all I got. That's just what I see going on. If you guys have requests for other altcoins, let me know in the comment section below. My Discord will get this video first, and then I'll post it to YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next one.